Welcome back to Daily Discussion. So yesterday I talked about really kind of limiting beliefs and how they prevent us from healing from chronic pain and that kind of injury-prone concept. Now today I want to kind of get into how easy it is to get stuck in some of these limiting beliefs and how easy it is to be manipulated by them. And by some simple things that you've actually heard probably more often than not. And if you think you can't be manipulated into them, you're probably just don't understand how easy it actually is. So, for instance, have you ever heard the phrase, "a jack of all trades, master of none"? Well, that insinuates that being a master of one thing is the end all be all, and that you're nothing if you're not a master of something. But here is the thing, that is actually a bastardized version of that saying, because the actual saying is jack of all trades, master of none, oftentimes better than a master of one. The saying originally was meant to tell people that if you only master one thing, you're only useful for one thing, generally speaking. And somebody who has a lot of kind of a generalized abilities is more valuable in most situations. So again, you've probably been manipulated by that. Whether or not it really affected you too deeply, it is a simple thing that we've not taken properly. Another one is, have you ever heard the phrase, blood is thicker than water? Again, it's a manipulation tool to basically tell you that you need to get treated like crap by your own family and you get accepted because they're your family. But the original saying was, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the veins, meaning that the family you build is stronger than the family you're born into. Now, that doesn't mean that you should just walk away from everybody that you're related to. What that means is that you don't get a pass to treat anybody like crap just because you have a familial relationship. Now, again, that's a manipulation tool that you probably have heard to be used against you to accept somebody treating you like crap just because they're related to you. Again, not going into that necessarily, but my point is that's how easy it is for you to be manipulated by these sayings, these quotes, these mantras that you've heard growing up that are actually incorrect and hold you back from growing and actually taking your own power within you to be able to stick up for yourself, defend yourself, whatever the case is, or actually just question somebody who's in that authoritative position because you think, well, they're the master of that one thing. So anyway, I hope that helps you kind of understand what limiting beliefs, how they actually get formed in the first place and how we get manipulated into them. And again, these are things we all get manipulated throughout. We just have to be willing to question things to learn, grow, and develop new mentalities and get that mindset right so we can actually get back on the right track. Hit me up if you want to discuss this any further.